What's going on? Oh, we got this echo. Let's see if I can fix this. Hi, everybody. Does it sound like an echo? Too close. Which one do I have to mute? Hello, testing. Okay, maybe that's better. How's everybody doing? Last hour of the campaign, and it's been fun. I'm so super grateful to everybody who has supported. Thank you guys so much. Wow, I did not expect it to be quite this successful, and I'm super grateful. It's been a lot of fun. Just working on this project and trying to get all the interviews scheduled and trying to figure out what I knew I wanted to do the podcast, but just with the rewards and everything, and it's a new thing. I wasn't sure if if the Kickstarter community was going to be as supportive as it is for comics, but you guys definitely showed me that yes, you can just about do just about anything on Kickstarter. So this is awesome. I just wanted to just come on and chat for the last hour. The campaign ends at 11:59, and so I know it's late, and I don't know who else is up, night owl like me, but here I am. So I was just gonna sketch. So I don't really draw. Well, I used to draw a little bit. I wasn't nothing special, but back in the day I used to draw a little bit, and I haven't done it for a while. So I thought that maybe while we're here chatting, I could just try to draw this Moana. So I found this kids channel, and it's like kids art, and there's one where they're drawing Moana. So I don't think mine is gonna end up looking anything like theirs, but we'll draw for fun, and maybe if it doesn't come out too horribly, we'll add we'll add it to the digital rewards, and you guys can get a copy of whatever I'm gonna sketch, however this turns out to be. But yeah, so the last stretch goal we have is stickers, and we're like $140 away from it, I think. Let's see, $146 away from everybody getting free stickers. So yeah, if you guys can share the campaign, www.moananuipodcast.com. Let's see if we can get to the stickers in the next 45 minutes. And right now we're at 89 backers. And if we can get to 90, then 90 backers, then we can, I'll give a bonus mystery bag giveaway to the person who is the 90th backer. And that'll be something cool as an extra. So just putting that out there. Yep, we're at 89 backers and 49 minutes to go. So let's see what we can do. All right, let me find this video.
this video we're going to draw Disney's Moana.
Today
So
we're
let's get
gonna
started.
draw Disney.
With Moana, we're going to first start by drawing her hairline. So right here, I'm going to draw in the center. So it's just going to be a slight curve. And then we're going to come up slightly. And start to head down. So let's go do the same thing on the other side. Right there. Start to come down. And then we're going to bring it in here with a curve. So same thing on this side. And now we can start to draw her face. So right here, about right here, we're going to start to draw a straight line down. So same thing on this side. And then we're going to start to curve it around. And connect it.
Okay, that's not even.
So there, got her face in. And so then from there, we can start to draw all the details for her hair. And so we know there's a flower right here that I've added for Moana. And so I'm going to come about right here and draw that first. So I'm going to come about right here, give myself a point. And this is where the petals will start coming from. So I'm going to come up here and draw 5 petals. So hopefully you've already seen the baby Moana drawing that I just posted. So this is the same thing. It also has the flower right here on her hair. So I'm come in here with the lines. If I'm going too fast, please just pause the video. And so then for the hair, we got, now we have the flower in. Now let's draw some details for her hair. So right here, we're just going to draw some curves towards the center. We're just going to draw some curves up and just flare it out. So some more right here. And a little bit. And let's continue this curve right here. So same thing. So she has really gorgeous wavy long hair. So maybe another one here. And so then from there, let's go to the top. So go to the center, go right there. This is where her top of her hair, and we're just going to bring it down. So draw, start to come down, curving it a little bit. So towards right here, the hair, and start to curve it. So notice right here, I didn't just draw one big curve, it's just a series of small little curves just to make it more interesting. And just start curving it more down here. But I'll do that later because I have to draw her body. So let's bring this little Moana to life. So right here, I'm going to draw her eyes. So but right here, we draw 2 circles. So one circle and the other one towards the edge. Right there, and then make them draw so cute eyes. So 2 small circles at an angle, curve line at the bottom, and shade in the top. Please make sure to check out all my Moana drawings. I have Pua, and I have baby Moana, and now Moana herself, more grown up. So there, 2 circles at an angle, and curve line at the bottom and shade in the top.
My eyes suck. Shit.
And the lines at the bottom. So there we got her eyes in. And so this circle here is a little off.
You need white out.
Okay, so now for her lashes. So I'm going to come out here and make them really simple. So I'm just going to curve out 1 long lash. Come in here and thicken it up. And then just a smaller one right underneath it. So same thing here. One longer one, thicken it, and another one.
Oh, this
And
is
so
why I
then from
pay
there, let's draw her
people.
eyebrows. She has really prominent eyebrows. So I'm going to come up right here and go draw a curve up, slant down, and come in here and thicken it. So just follow your line. And so same thing over here. So go up, then down.
Christmas is coming! Comfy Bear oversized blanket sweatshirt for adults and children will be your best choice. With extra large sleeves, a giant warm hood, and a roomy front pocket. The blanket keeps you warm and cozy while lounging at home. Watching.
Thicken it, and then come down. And so there, and now let's give her a cute little smile. So we're going to come here
Jesus.
and drop up a little bit and cap it off. So there. And so let's not forget her ears,
My
because I
Moana
tend
looks like
to
a
do
hot
that.
mess.
So I'm going to come here and just draw some more little strands just to fill in some details for her hair. And let's see, another one right here maybe. And so then let's just draw a little indication of her ear right here. So go to the other side, straight across, so you won't see all of it. And so there, got her ear in. So then let's start to draw her body. So with her body, we're going to come here, about right here, we're going to start to draw an angle line. So come down. So that's about where her arms would be, and then we can come in here and draw the curve
Y'all, my Moana looks like a
for her
freak.
shoulders. So another one right here. And so then let's draw this part right here in her bodice. So I'm going to come here and connect it. So this is about where her armpits are. So I'm going to come in here and connect this part. And then down here, I'm going to start to draw these little wavy lines just to finish off the little top that she's wearing. And then come down here again, come in a little bit and draw another line that comes in. And so this is her waist right here, but it's also still continuing the angle. And so then from there, we're going to connect it with another curve. So I'm going to continue this line. So we're going to start to draw her skirt now. So I know this drawing is pretty complicated because her outfit is pretty complicated. So I'm hoping that I'm making this easier to follow along, not going too fast. So then from there, let's start to draw her arms. Because her arms are on her hips right here, so we know her hands right here. So let's start to draw her hands. So her armpit right there, and it's curved. So we come down. It's curved right here.
So this
And then we're going to bring it in.
arms are gonna be like beasts.
I've never cried like that in my life. Looking at them, holding them, you know, realizing that.
So right here, follow. So it's tapered, and then come up right there and down for her hand. So right here is her palm area, up, down for her fingers, and then connected. And so now we can draw the rest of her skirt. So we're going to come back in here
Oh, Jesus.
and draw this other layer, this little wrap on her waist, and come out here with a little bit of a curve. Continue this angle. So everything is going to be angled this way for her skirt. And so we're going to draw this little wrap, kind of slight angle. And then you can come in here with a little line for the fold. It'll all come together when you see the difference in the colors when I color it. Right now it's kind of confusing on the different layers. And oops, I forgot the two little lines on her hand. Okay, so now let's draw the first layer on her skirt. Well, before we do, let's continue the skirt then. Sorry about that. Let's continue this angle line down. And then, so now we can draw the first layer. So let's come right here. Everything is going to start at this point. We're going to come down, connect it. And so then it has these details right here. So just draw a curve, 1, 2, and connect that part. And then another layer. So come in here again. And then once again, it's still going at the same angle. Bring it in a little bit and connect it. And then once again, it has these things hanging at the bottom. So notice it's still at this angle. And so now let's draw this side. So this side has this one layer right here. So it's this layer right here and a little part right there. And then, even I'm getting confused, all the different layers. So there's another one here. And once again, we're continuing the same angle and connect it. And it also has that thing at the bottom, the lace part. And so finally, let's come down. Now this is the straw part now. This is the simplest part. And we're going to connect it with all these tiny, tiny zigzags all the way across. So this is just to mimic the straw. So I'll come in there later with a thinner Sharpie and draw all the little lines and for the details. But before we do that, let's finish off this main detail. So for this wrap part right here, I'm going to add a little knot right there that comes out. And then part that ties off. Now we have to finish her top. So for her top, even her top has 2 layers. So I'm going to come about right here and draw a curve. So I'm going to pop out this part a little bit, and I'll go in there and erase that with the computer. But I need to pop it out a little bit because there is 2 layers to this top. And then for some details, we'll do that. I'll do that when I color it, but let's just add a line right here. And now her necklace. So she has this necklace right here, and I'm going to draw first the oval, this oval stone that she's wearing. So right here, I'm going to erase that, and I'm going to connect it with a curve. There. And then some details is it has this curve right here, and that's about it. Before we muddle it up with this thick Sharpie. And so for her legs, let's finish her legs first. Okay, so we're going to come, she's at having her legs kind of apart, and she has this wide stance. So about right here, I'm going to bring down an angle line. So imagine this is the center, bring it down. So angle line, tapering, bring down the heel. This is going to go straight out, curve it in, and connect it. So now this side, we're going to imagine, once again, bringing this line down, bottom, tapering it, and then for her feet, we'll come out and connect it.
Monster Math presents Addition Below 10.
I don't know what that's supposed
Okay,
to be.
class, let's begin. What is 5 plus 3?
So I'll come in there later with a thinner Sharpie and draw all the little lines. And for the
Monster Math presents Addition Below
I
10.
don't know what that's supposed
Okay,
to be.
class.
So there. Now let's draw her hands. Okay, so this hand is holding her oar. So we're going to come out right here. We're going to bring this down at the same length. So come over. So make sure it's about the same as this arm. And follow. And now we can start to go up. So right here. And we will angle in. There. Okay, so now from here we're going to start to draw her thumb. So we're going to come up right here, go up, thumb, and then her fingers. So I'm going to come right here next to the thumb, draw a curve, and this is the finger. So I'm really simplifying this now. Curve it and connect it. So just 2 lines right here for her fingers. So she's holding this oar. So I'm going to come right, imagine this is her oar, it's slightly at an angle. So I'm going to come right where her hand is, go straight up, give yourself a point, and that will just help you center your oar. So from there, let's just, because it's slightly tapered. So we'll bring it in towards the hand. Like that. And so because it's a pretty long oar, I'm going to come in here with my popsicle stick here and just finish it off so that's not too crooked. So about right there in her hand. I'm going to continue and stop where her feet are.
Cheating.
So about right there. And connect it. There. And so now to finish off the oar. So it's kind of like drawing a leaf. So come straight up to the center about how big you want your oar to be and start to draw the shape. So come down. So right here I'm going to give it a little notch and continue. Right here, give it a little notch just for details and continue. So I'm going to overlap her hair, but I'll delete that in the computer, erase that, and then come back in. About right there. And connect it. So there. And we still have her hair to do and all these details. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now let's finish off her hair. We're just going to bring it down, all these little curves, all the way down. So same thing here, just come all the way down. And this is the simplest part of the drawing. Yay! And then you can just add in some details for her hair if you want, and continue it. You don't have to do that because when you color it, it's pretty dark, her hair. So, but that's about it. I'm going to come in here with a thinner Sharpie to just draw some little details on her dress. And so I'm going to come here. Let's say about right here, there's a wrap. So there's a cloth. So I'm going to come in here with some fold lines and maybe add some details here. So zigzags all the way across. You can also do this when you're coloring. You don't have to use this. And some lines. And she has these beads right here on her necklace. And let's see. So right here, these lace things, I'm just going to simplify it. I'm just going to draw 3 of them. It's like these holes on each one. So I'm rushing it a little bit because it's taking forever. So this will be 1. And okay, so now for the straw part. So with the straw, you can come in here with some details. Just
Oh, look at Pua, how
with your
cute.
thinner lines. You just go up every now and then, random lines. There, now it looks like straw, right? So there, Moana, all drawn. Oh my gosh, this was a pretty complicated drawing, but I hope I made it easy for you to follow along. If you like how it turned out, please give me a thumbs up and share it. And be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw Circuit videos. See you later.
That was horrible. Well, there's my Moana. Let's take a picture. Hi. Sorry, guys. Oh, what's going on? All right, so we got 30 minutes left. Let's see where we're at. 30 minutes left on this campaign, and let's see. Oh, somebody, we got number 90. Let's see if number 90 is a physical backer, though. They have to be a physical backer in order to get this. Yep, they did. Mr. Brad. Brad, no last name. I'll get it from you on the survey, but congratulations, Brad, for getting our mystery bag at the 90th backer. So I'll make note of that, and we will get your information through the survey. So Brad takes us to, drum roll, where are we at now? Brad is our 90th backer, and we are at $28.83. $28.83. That's awesome. So we are $117 away from our sticker bonus. So if we do close that gap, that $117, everyone who is a physical backer will get our sticker swag. These are holographic stickers. I'm looking forward to seeing them. They're still in production right now, but they'll be holographic stickers of our logo. So that's going to be really cool if we hit the $3,000 goal. So let's see, guys. Let's give it a couple last shares. Let me close my other screen since we don't need that one anymore. And yeah. Oh, you guys are seeing my whole my whole screen now. What? Yeah, because it's just me. Woohoo! 90 backers. So let me see. Winner. Woot woot. Just, how many did we say? 117 away from stickers. Can we do it? What do you think, y'all? Let's see. So yeah, I really love that we were able to, book a whole bunch of guests that we have for season two. So the campaign itself is for season one. Everybody gets early access to it. um, and we had some goals where you could get, you could secure a spot, lock in a spot for season two. We have like so many guests that we want to talk to. Like we probably have at least 4 seasons worth of people, and it just keeps on growing. Um, and it's so fun because I get to talk to so many different people. Um, but yeah, so if you wanted to get a spot on season two, guaranteed lock it in, then then you can grab a slot. We do have a tier reward for that specifically. Um, and that one is called Tell Your Story. We also have what else do we have on there? We got canvas art, which some folks have taken advantage of. We have kids tier. So if you have children and you're looking for Christmas gifts, excuse me, you definitely want to check out the kids fan club tier. We have let's see what else. We have today I added one specifically for the little ladies, the Nui Holiday Special, and you would get Fishing Day with Papa Ray, which is a book that I wrote and published. It's a children's book. You get a activity book that was published by the Hawaiian Comic Book Alliance that I'm a proud member of, a group of creators out at home in Hawaii and across the United States. We put together a amazing activity book, has lots of cool things to help people learn how to make comics or draw and sketch and all those different things. And then you also get the official Moana Nui mask. We're still deep into this COVID thing. And why not go out there in style in your official Moana Nui mask? And then you get a handmade dress made by myself with my 2 hands, along with the digital downloads of all of the episodes for season 1 and free shipping. So that's our Nui holiday bundle, holiday special that I just added today to close out this campaign. Again, earlier I mentioned the canvas art. We have a collector's bag, which a couple people picked up today, which is amazing. This is basically our entire library of books, plus the official Moana Nui USB drive. We have a director pledge level where you can come and co-host the show. Last night, was it last night? Yeah, last night. Michael Watson was on the show with me where we interviewed Afua, and that was such a fun episode to do. So if you want to do something like that, you can jump on that one. That is the director tier. And then we also have the Explorer sponsor, which allows you to be a sponsor for the podcast, and you will have a shout out in the in every episode of season 2. So we'll shout out your business and tell people where to find you and promote your project or your business. And then one that I was really excited to offer this time is personalized consulting or coaching with myself. And that's where we get to chat about you and your project and what you're trying to do. And I will help you formulate and shape and come up with some ideas on, help you to be more productive and get you closer to successfully launching your own project. I like to say, like, if I can do it, then anybody can with the right level of motivation, guidance, and energy. So there's that. And then there's our big level, which was the executive producer. and you basically get everything in the campaign. So lots of things to choose from. On the we also have add-on rewards, which is the official Moana Nui hoodie, which is amazing. Laurie Foster, shout out to Laurie Foster. She decided to grab one. Tonight, just to help us to get closer to 3,000. She said she was being tempted by it. So she went on ahead and pulled the trigger. We also have, again, like I said, the Moana Nui mask. You can add on a children's book that I will sign for you or your little one, and I'll write them a little note. And you can add that on. I think we also have posters by Free Isabello with concept art and poster promo art for Fishing Day with Papa Ray, along with a sketch, which his sketches are much better than mine, y'all. Like he's he's an actual comic book artist. I'm just a poser. Yeah, so you can get that. Those are unique sketch remarks, along with the poster, which is amazing. I think we have a couple of those left. So if you have not yet, back the campaign, you have 20 minutes left. 20 minutes to take action. It's at moananuipodcast.com. And it'll take you to our Kickstarter website, and it's super easy. You can watch the video, but you really don't need to watch the video right now. It's the last 20 minutes, so you can take a look. Most people have backed at the at the official USB drive. So you would get the thumb drive that will be loaded with all of the season 1 episodes, as well as our comic books here at Burning Spear Comics. So you get Wildcard Chronicles number 1 and 2, as well as Fishing Day with Papa Ray children's book, and the Aftermath short story that I wrote for an anthology last year. And let's see what else is in there. We talked about that. We got Yep. And then you'll also get, we did unlock the milestone. So if you get the USB drive or higher, you'll also get a free print of a piece of art that Mike Watson did on Chat and Draw, I guess a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I don't know, guys, time's flying. But it's a beautiful chibi art of his version of the Moana Nui logo, which is a lot of fun. And like I said, if we hit the 3,000 goal, which is we got 18 minutes left to add on, let's see, what do we need? $117 in 18 minutes. So can we do it? I don't know. But if we do, I can do the holograph stickers. So the holograph stickers of the Moana Nui logo, and have fun with that. So let's see, what else can I show you guys? Oh, let me show you guys this. So how do I? Oh, nope, that's not the one. How do I? Sorry, y'all. Okay, upload the video clip. Yeah, that's. So over the 2 weeks that we were in the campaign, every day I released a preview of the guest episodes, so that you guys can get a taste of what we're talking about, and just get to know the amazing creators that we were able to bring onto the show. Today is the last day, and the last day is for Newton Lillebois. He is a Haitian creator who is based out of New York now. And so his project, Crescent City Monsters, recently raised over 30,000 here on Kickstarter. So that was amazing. I mean, I've been following Newton since he started his series, and I can't wait to get his hardcover, which is what the series was for. So so I want to go back a little bit and talk about, you mentioned that you have Haitian Creole roots and that you were born in Haiti. How do you incorporate your cultural background into your work?
So Crescent City Monsters takes place in New Orleans, right? And there's a lot of cultural connection between New Orleans and Haiti, and historical connections. So so it was a little bit, so it was easy to do that. So especially with the voodoo aspect of it. So New Orleans voodoo is a little different than Haitian voodoo. Is not exactly the same, but they share a lot of the same things. Like they have a Baron Samedi, right, and so do we. So I incorporated some of the Haitian voodoo loas into Crescent City Monsters because I wanted to really make them a lot cooler than than I've ever seen on TV or even other comic books. You know, because the idea of the loas are really cool, and it's really interesting because loas really they kind of possess you in order to be here on Earth, right? They're not like, some people call them gods, but they're not really gods. They're more like spirits. So I think that aspect's a little is really interesting. The fact that you have to have a spirit that connects to a human, you know, and have that interaction in order to be in this world. So I wanted to kind of play on that too.
Yeah, so that was Newton Lilavois. His book is so unique, like the art style. I love the Loas, that it was a new thing for me learning, and I'm still learning, but it's I love the comics medium for this because it's a very fun way to teach and learn history, like whether you know it or not. Like it's not always literal history, like people um you know their stories get inspired from actual historical facts, and then they use them like in fun ways to inspire characters. And so I just really enjoy that. And um it's an honor to be able to talk to some of my favorite independent creators out here, and just take some time during this craziness to just connect and um get to know each other, get to know the journey, get to know them as a person and a human being behind a comic property. So um yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And there have been a couple other really fun campaigns that have happened that launched alongside us. So I'll tell you guys, I'll just give you guys a couple other ones that I am a backer of and I would totally recommend if you haven't yet check them out. Number one, Aquarius Book of Myr by Sister Afua Richardson, who we interviewed last night as a bonus episode on the podcast. And that was such a fun episode, and looking forward to seeing her project, Aquarius Book of Myr, which is now on Kickstarter too. So definitely want to check that one out. The next one is Beautiful Soldiers by LaShawn Colvin, published at Short Fuse Media. And and that's a story she's been working on for years. I have actually been following her creative process for years. And so I'm super excited to that she's finally at the stage of being able, being ready to release. So check out Beautiful Soldiers. Let's see, we got Aquarius Book of Mer, Beautiful Soldiers. What are the other ones that are out there? There's so many. Ruining Christmas by Sebastian Jones over at Stranger Comics. It's a comedy. It's a humorous comic about ruining Christmas, and I will have Sebastian on the show next Tuesday, so you definitely want to tune in for that one. And a friend of mine, Will Allred, his campaign is ending at the same time as mine, so check out his Crossover Divisions. We have Brent Fowler with The Last Ember. There's let's see who else is still running. Rod Van Blake with Ancient Illuminations. That's kind of like a novel that is being converted to a Kickstarter. I'm sorry, a novel that's that's being converted to a comic. So that's a really cool one too. There's so many more on Kickstarter. Just this ending part of the year, oh my gosh, I'm breaking my credit card on on Kickstarters. Just because it's like so many cool projects, but it's worth it. It's a community and we all support each other. But yeah, so I'm super grateful to everybody who has supported. I got so much love and shares on social media and with cross promoting on Kickstarter and folks just spreading the word. It's definitely a team effort, and I could not have done this without each of you being that force multiplier, that my cheerleader, and just spreading the word beyond what I could do by myself. So thank you all for whoever helped me. If you had a share, if you backed it, if you shared it, if you whatever, if you liked it, that all of it is certainly appreciated. And I hope you guys enjoy it once it's ready to come out. After the campaign is over, it'll take Kickstarter about 2 weeks to get us the funds, but we will be like a couple things. Well, a lot of the rewards are already here. We will have to order the USBs and order the prints, and then anybody who ordered hoodies and stuff, that will be sent directly to you from our warehouse once all the funds clear. And then if you booked a spot for season 2, I will probably be scheduling those in January. I'm going to try and take a little bit of a break over the holidays. I'm going to ship out what I can and fulfill the rewards as soon as I can. I'm hoping to get everything out in December, but with it's the holidays, and I keep hearing that the post office is delayed, taking longer than usual. Plus, you add the holiday traffic onto it. So, I'm going to do my best to get it out ASAP, but I want to make sure it's also good, a good thing too. But things like the kids' books, and, if you order the kids' club tier or stuff like that, like I already have those, and those can go out, sooner. The things that we'll have to wait on is the USBs and the prints. And I think that's it. The rest of the stuff we should have here already. But yep, so 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and it looks like we might close out at 90 backers, which is amazing still. 2,883 with 5 minutes left, so we'll just have to see. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna close out this video. Thank you again. I know I keep saying that, but I'm super grateful. And I'll be back again, thanking you again. But once I kind of get, get some rest and kind of get myself organized and make sure, we have the right order amounts and, make sure all the payments are clearing correctly. Be sure to check your payment methods, make sure you have the correct card numbers and information and expiration dates. Sometimes that happens. I've had it happen to me on Kickstarter. So if you for some reason, whatever the reason might be, that your payment doesn't get processed correctly, I believe Kickstarter gives you a couple days to fix it. I know they send out notifications to me if it doesn't go through. So again, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Kickstarter community rocks. And happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I hope all of you are safe and healthy with your families. Please continue to wear your masks. If you need some masks, I got you. Got the official Moana Nui mask. But seriously though, guys, wear your masks. Stay 6 feet away. I know it's hard with the holidays, but this thing is going on for way too long. So anyway, just be safe and take care of your family. Enjoy time with your loved ones. And I will talk to you guys later. Aloha. Mahalo ahui ho.